the case that has been filed in Florida with regard to classified documents, it appears that they have Trump maybe dead to rights, evidentiarily speaking.
Whoa, that was Daily Wire host Ben Shapiro making a stunning admission, following the news that former President Donald Trump is facing additional charges in the Mar-a-Lago documents case. The new filing charges Trump with one additional count of unlawful retention of national defense information. It also charges Trump, Carlos de Oliveira, and Walt Nauta with obstruction, and charges de Oliveira with making false statements to the FBI. These new counts come with evidence that Trump had ordered de Oliveira and Nauta to delete surveillance footage of them moving boxes of classified materials around Mar-a-Lago that was subpoenaed by the DOJ, of course, which de Oliveira lied about later on. He also told an unnamed IT staffer that, quote-unquote, the boss wants this server deleted. Very damning indeed. And Ben Shapiro seems to agree, except now he brings out a classic butter emails.
But politically speaking, which may make a difference with the jury, Hillary did like the exact same thing. I mean, so much so that Donald Trump in that case apparently told his lawyers he loved what Hillary's lawyers did and he'd love to do it also. So, I mean, again, if the idea here is the DOJ does not charge Hillary, but they definitely charge Trump, that double standard of justice may be jury nullification play, particularly in the state of Florida, where Trump remains very, very popular. So that's the one with merit, but the one with merit becomes non-meritorious once you add in Hillary Clinton to the mix.
Butter emails. Yes, I know this looks really bad. Butter emails. Wow. Okay, first off, I'm going to be honest. I don't care if Hillary Clinton gets in trouble. I don't. I'm going to go as far as to say that if charging Hillary Clinton means that we also get to put away with Trump, I'll take that deal. Easy for me to say, I know. Very, very easy for me to say. But that said, we've already seen this movie. The Republican Party has been playing this movie since 2016. Hillary Clinton was not charged because the facts of the case were different. This was not the same thing. Ben Shapiro was wrong. First of all, obviously, you got to look at intent. For one, according to a 2018 report from the Justice Department's Inspector General, they concluded that investigators had made the right call in not charging Hillary Clinton because, again, she had no intention to break the law. Their decision-making also wasn't motivated by any political bias. According to former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, who supervised the Clinton email probe in 2015 to 2016, noted that, quote, we didn't have evidence that Hillary Clinton had intentionally exchanged or withheld classified information. Again, very, very different to the charges brought against Donald Trump, who willfully held on to these documents. Now, for Clinton, investigators found 52 email chains that had contained references to information that was later deemed to be classified. Only 8 of those chains contained top secret material, the highest level of classification, but almost none of the email chains had markings or stampings on them that would have indicated at the time that the material was classified. So, now, I guess apparently she didn't know. That said, Clinton, when she was asked about it in public, and these are all public statements about her emails, while she was, of course, running, when she was under FBI investigation, Clinton publicly said that she never sent or received any classified material, and also said that she did not email any classified material to anyone. In another instance, she offered an unequivocal denial, saying that there is no classified materials on her private server. That turned out to be not true. Fact checkers deemed those claimed to be false or misleading. After Comey had revealed after the probe that some classified material was indeed found on Hillary Clinton's server. When you look at the volume is much more different than Donald Trump. Less than 1% of the 30,000 plus emails reviewed by the FBI were, again, classified. Comey later told lawmakers that, quote, we have no basis to conclude that she lied to the FBI or was untruthful with us. But with Trump, we already know. Obviously, we already know the intent. It's very clear when you look at the case. He wanted to keep these things. And in trying to keep these things, he told outrageous lies And then, of course, when charges were brought, he told even more outrageous lies, conspiracy theories, and did everything he could to try to obstruct the government's attempt to get the classified documents back, which led to the search of Mar-a-Lago. Look, Trump's situation is self-inflicted. And not only self-inflicted, but so much worse than what Hillary Clinton had done. And I criticized Hillary Clinton for having that private server. But at the end of the day, you also have to know that it's not the same. Which is why it's criminal for Trump, but not so much for her.